On January 8th, we kick off a new trimester of our adult electives, and I'm excited to introduce two new teachers to you and to talk to you for just a minute about what these two new classes are going to be all about. Perry, your class has been entitled The Gospel in its First Century Context. You're calling it A Day in the Life. Can you give us a 2 to 3 sentence description of what the class is going to be like?
Sure. The class is going to talk about daily life for a first century Jew, sometimes Gentile, maybe even Samaritan, what they went through, whether it was political, economic, religious, and what their mindset was when they heard Jesus speak.
Okay. And as you think about that time in history past and our lives today, what would you say would be the benefit for the Christian today walking with Jesus Christ in looking at this study?
Well, there's two things that I thought about. The first one is, in fact, this morning in our Sunday school class, we were talking about John 14 and a conversation with Philip and Jesus. Jesus says to Philip something in the light of, "Don't you get it yet, Philip?" And I think when we look at their lives, we're going to start understanding why it was really probably very hard for them to get it. The other thing that has really struck me as I've gone through the preparation is how miraculous it is that Christianity survived and flourished. It really is. It's miraculous.
And as you do this study, you're going to be tying in real life in the first century with the Gospels and relating that to our lives today. And this starts on January 8th.
Yes, sir, it does.
Well, good. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Pastor Rod Elliott, and Rod's going to be teaching one of our adult electives. Rod, what is the title of your class that you're going to be teaching?
It's going to be called Life Keys, Mastering Money and Time in the Christian Life. This class is primarily for couples, but other individuals who have a sense need for mastering those two aspects of life could benefit from.
Can you give us a 2 to 3 sentence summary of what the class is going to be all about?
Absolutely. We, as you and I discussed and prayed about offerings for this next semester, we looked at what is those things that individuals are most in need of right now, a felt need, and that is there's never enough time and there's never enough money. And so we are looking at biblical principles for discovering the importance of both time and money and how we can be good stewards in those areas of our lives.
You're going to want to look into this class. It starts on January 8th, and it will be meeting in the fellowship hall of our main facility here at Calvary Church. Thanks, Rod.
Thanks.